The K&N 69-6031TS air intake system is guaranteed to increase horsepower on 2011 through 2013 Mazda 3 models with a 2.0-liter engine. It uses a custom mandrel bent aluminum air intake tube and a custom heat shield designed to help isolate the intake air from engine heat. It features an original K&N high-flow washable air filter and comes with a K&N million-mile limited warranty. Check knfilters.com for a complete and up-to-date list of models this air intake fits. With the 69-6031TS intake installed on a 2011 Mazda 3 with a 2.0-liter engine, K&N power testing showed an estimated power gain of 5.6 horsepower at 5,743 RPM and 4.3 pound-feet of torque at 3,364 RPM. Actual results will vary depending on the condition of the vehicle, mileage, weather, and other variables. You can really see and hear the difference the K&N air intake system will make to your car. This intake comes with all components needed for an easy installation, along with detailed installation instructions. The tools needed are shown. Start by turning off the ignition and disconnecting the negative battery cable. Disconnect the mass air sensor electrical connection and unhook the wiring harness from the airbox. Disconnect the crankcase vent hose and the evap vent hose from the factory intake tube. Disconnect the crankcase vent hose from the valve cover port. Remove the bolt securing the airbox mounting bracket to the core support. Loosen the hose clamp securing the factory intake tube to the throttle body. Lift up the airbox to disconnect it from the mounting grommets, then disconnect the fresh air duct and remove the airbox from the vehicle. Remove the two airbox mounting grommets and install the provided rubber mounting stud onto the inward airbox mounting location. The fender washers go on either side of the factory bracket and the rubber washers go between the fender washers. Install the provided bracket onto the bottom side of the heat shield using the provided hardware. Install the provided edge trim onto the heat shield and trim if necessary. Remove the factory body bolt from the inner fender. Install the heat shield assembly and secure with the provided hardware. Use the remaining fender washers and rubber washer at the airbox mounting location. Remove the lower rear throttle body mounting bolt and install the tube mounting bracket onto the throttle body using this same bolt. Remove the mass air sensor from the factory airbox. Install the mass air sensor into the K&N intake tube and secure with the provided hardware. Install the 90-degree vent fitting into the K&N intake tube. Install the provided coupling hose onto the throttle body and secure with the provided hose clamp. Install the K&N intake tube assembly into the hose at the throttle body and align with the mounting bracket. Secure the tube with the hardware and hose clamp provided. Install the two provided crankcase vent hoses onto the 90-degree fitting. Connect the long end of the crankcase vent hose to the fitting installed into the K&N intake tube and then attach the open end to the valve cover port. Install the K&N air filter onto the K&N intake tube and secure with the provided hose clamp. Reconnect the mass air sensor electrical connection. Lastly, reconnect the vehicle's negative battery cable. Double check to make sure everything is tight and properly positioned before starting the vehicle. It will be necessary for all K&N high-flow intake systems to be checked periodically for realignment, clearance, and tightening of all connectors. Failure to follow the installation instructions to proper maintenance may void warranty. The 69-6031TS intake is not legal for sale or use on any pollution-controlled motor vehicle in California or states adopting California emissions procedures. K&N makes products for nearly every vehicle on the road. Visit knfilters.com to search for products by vehicle, dimension, cross-reference, or even VIN number. You can also quickly look up other products available for your car, truck, or motorcycle. including high-flow air filters designed to increase horsepower, wrench-off oil filters that are easy to remove, and our new washable cabin air filters that will help keep the inside of your car fresh and clean. Make your move to K&N, makers of the world's best air filter.